problem. Now the question is, does he have a witness? Is there somebody who for God's sake will be able to prove today that God is not a liar? Oh yes, there is. Elijah said, send the man and let him know there is a prophet in Israel. No, don't mock God like that. The king said, you have come to look for trouble again, and he started crying. Elijah said, no, I am an envoy. I represent a government. That government is not irresponsible. That's what the centurion said. For I know you are a man under authority. You are not walking by yourself. You are representing the possibility of another environment. And you say this and it happens because I am also a man under authority. Authority of the Roman government. I say to one and he must go. Not because I am powerful in myself. I am a representation. The image of my government is implicated when I speak. And Jesus saw him. Who taught you this? This is kingdom language. Who taught you? Because it was not taught in the synagogues. Hear me. Can you carry something today and all of a sudden walk, and in 1 month your life changes? Something that 10 years could not give. Is that possible? No, listen, please listen. Can you carry something today that you get to your job on Monday and the boss has no business promoting you, but something is introduced? I will tell you what that something is. Our lives are defined by the possibilities that work for us. All things are not possible for everybody. No, sir. Pastor, hi, can you carry something to your church after this meeting? It's not more Greek words. It's not more Hebrew words. It's a greater testament. A greater testament. A greater testament. Students, can you use your exams to prove a point to hell? It's not just an issue of passing. Listen, you have been going alone, but I will give you something today. The same way a man carries a charm, and while they are in a business meeting, they think he's alone, and then he touches the charm and the CEO says, you got the contract. He was not giving it. Something made it. Nothing in life moves by itself. Newton's first law of mechanics. A body remains in its state of rest or uniform motion, listen, unless compelled by an external force to act otherwise. Your life will not change just because you are tired. The Bible says arise. It says shine. Not because you've been there for a long time. It says for your light not is available. It's always been there. But when it comes to you, then it says Gentiles shall come. You have been looking for them for too long. They are not missing. Gentiles shall come, not to you, to your light. To your light. Don't ask them to come when you don't have it. The feast was prepared before he said go and call them. Don't call people. You can't invite me to your house and when I come you say sorry, let me go and cook. Does that sound responsible? All things are ready. Call them. Could it be that the reason why people have not celebrated the grace of God upon your life is because all things are not ready? There is a dimension of grace and power and wisdom. Brothers and sisters, he has come to you today to introduce something. Something you were not born with. Something that cannot be gotten by election. Please sit down. Sit down. We'll soon